Under American cities are tunnels almost nobody knows about. Some hid liquor, some hid mail, and one hid the entire United States Congress. Coming up, 11 miles of bootleg passages under Los Angeles, a subway station so beautiful they sealed it shut and left it there. 60 miles of forgotten tunnels that flooded downtown Chicago in a single morning, and a secret bunker built for Congress hidden under a luxury hotel for 30 years while guests walked right past the door. 10 secret tunnels hidden under America. Let's get into it. Number 10. The Market Street Catacombs, Indianapolis. Under the historic Indianapolis City Market, there's a series of brick-arched chambers that look like something out of ancient Rome. They're not Roman, they're refrigeration. Before electric cooling existed, vendors used these underground vaults as cold storage to keep meat and produce from spoiling. The old market building above them was eventually torn down, but the catacombs stayed exactly where they were. More than 130 years later, the brickwork is still solid, and you can book a tour and walk right through them. Number 9. Boston's abandoned subway tunnels. Boston built the first subway in America back in 1897, which means Boston also has the oldest abandoned subway tunnels in America. As the system grew and rerouted over the decades, whole stations got cut off and sealed up. Scully under, old platforms, forgotten rail yards. They're still down there, right next to tracks that trains use every single day. Mosaic-tiled station signs, rusted rails, passages that lead to doors nobody opens anymore. Thousands of commuters ride past them daily and have no idea. Number 8. The Pneumatic Mail Tubes, New York City. Starting in 1897, New York had a mail system that sounds completely made up. A network of iron tubes ran under Manhattan, and mail was loaded into metal canisters and fired through them using compressed air. 27 miles of tubes, canisters shooting between post offices at 30 miles an hour. They could move thousands of letters an hour under the traffic, under the crowds. The system ran for decades before trucks made it obsolete. It was shut down and mostly forgotten, but the tubes are still buried under the city streets right now. Number 7. The Prohibition Tunnels, Los Angeles. During Prohibition, alcohol was illegal in America, but not really if you knew where to walk. Under downtown Los Angeles, there are about 11 miles of tunnels, originally built for utilities and moving prisoners between buildings. Bootleggers realized they were perfect. You could move liquor from basement to basement, feed hidden speakeasies, and never once step onto a street where police could see you. Some of the entrances still exist today, hidden in plain sight behind unmarked doors. 11 miles of illegal history right under the city. Number 6. The Brown Palace Tunnels, Denver. The Brown Palace is one of Denver's most famous luxury hotels. Presidents have stayed there. It also has tunnels. Beneath the hotel runs a network of service passages and vaults that connected it to nearby buildings. During Prohibition, the story goes, they were used to quietly move liquor in and serve it to guests who knew to ask. The elite could drink illegally in one of the fanciest rooms in the city, and the supply chain never touched daylight. The tunnels are still there, under the hotel, today. Number 5. The Detroit Passages. Under parts of old Detroit, there are tunnels with two completely different histories. The first is remarkable. Some of these tunnels are believed to have been part of the Underground Railroad, hiding people escaping slavery on their final run to the Canadian border, which sits just across the river. Then, Prohibition arrived, and the same kind of hidden passages got used by a Detroit crime outfit to move bootleg liquor through the neighborhood. The same darkness that once carried people to freedom later carried bathtub gin. Number 4. The Chicago Freight Tunnels. This is the biggest secret tunnel system most people have never heard of. Under the Chicago Loop, there are roughly 60 miles of narrow tunnels, 40 feet down, with tiny railroad tracks running through them. They were built starting in 1899 to haul coal and freight into buildings without clogging the streets. The system was abandoned in the 50s and basically forgotten until April 1992. A construction crew driving pilings into the riverbed accidentally punched a hole in a tunnel wall. The Chicago River poured in. Water filled 60 miles of tunnels and flooded the basements of downtown skyscrapers. A forgotten tunnel system shut down the heart of Chicago in a single morning. Number 3. City Hall Station, New York. When New York opened its subway in 1904, they built one station to be the showpiece, City Hall Station. Curved vaulted ceilings, tiled arches, brass chandeliers, and skylights letting daylight down onto the platform. It looked less like a subway and more like a cathedral. The problem was the curve. Longer modern trains couldn't line up with the platform safely. So, in 1945, they closed it. Not demolished, closed. It's still down there, intact, chandeliers and all, sealed under the streets of Manhattan. Number 2. The Capitol Tunnels, Washington, D.C. Under Washington, D.C., there's a tunnel network connecting the Capitol to the House and Senate office buildings. Parts of it aren't secret at all. There's a small subway that carries members of Congress between buildings. But that's the part you're shown. The full extent of what runs under the government complex has never been made public. Some passages connect buildings you'd expect. Others are simply not discussed, which is exactly why the speculation never stops. Nobody outside a very short list knows how deep it actually goes. And number 1, the Greenbrier Bunker, West Virginia. The Greenbrier is a 5-star resort in the mountains of West Virginia, golf, spa, presidents on vacation. It also had a secret. Starting in 1958, the government built a massive bunker underneath it, designed to house the entire United States Congress if a nuclear war started. Blast doors weighing tons, dormitories, a hospital, a broadcast studio with a painted backdrop of the Capitol, even a chamber for the House and one for the Senate. And here's the incredible part. It sat there fully stocked and staffed for 30 years, disguised as part of the hotel, while guests played golf directly above it and never knew. Then, in 1992, a newspaper exposed the whole thing and the government had to shut it down. The largest secret in American hospitality, hiding under a golf course. So there they are. 10 tunnel systems under America, most of them still down there right now. Now I want to hear from you. Which one would you walk into? Team City Hall, standing in a sealed subway cathedral? Or Team Greenbrier, touring the bunker built for the end of the world? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if there's a tunnel near where you live, tell me. It might be the next video. If you made it this far, you're exactly who this channel is for. Subscribe to Untold 10, and I'll see you in the next one.